Hey, hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at Korg Gadget and some of the very cool things you can do with drums. Okay, so these features have always been here, but I think sometimes they get overlooked a little bit and they can really help with your workflow. Okay, first of all, these kits here allow you to pretty much do the same kind of thing. So I'm going to kind of show you what it is and take you through some of the different patterns and some of the different kits. So you can program the drums if you want. If we open, say, Bilbao here, we can obviously record our drums in via the pads. This little button here is the thing we're going to be talking about. So if we click on this, now we get that. Notice the transport isn't even running yet. Okay, so if we click on this, we get this page here, and this will generate patterns for you. Okay, so for instance, if we go to say 16 beat 3, which is a different variation again, and we play this, very cool, eh? And if we move up, it gets more intense. And if we move down, it gets less intense. And as we move on, and of course, it starts to sound cool when you start changing kits and stuff, you know, you can do different things. It's easier to use your finger, by the way. I'm using a mouse. So there's the first kind of thing. Now, what's also cool is I'll go back to, say, Gladstone here. You have the same functionality on Gladstone and the other drum kits that have been loaded up. There are a couple of drum kits that don't have this function, but I'll show you that anyway. Let's choose a type kit here. And you'll notice also that at the moment I've set all my tracks to be 4 bars long. Okay, not that this is going to be recording much, but you know. So we open our drums. I know this is a really quick way. If you haven't got time, or you just want to start a drum pattern, or you just want to kind of get some groove going or something, this groove maker is ideal. So we can, that's the 4-beat one. I don't like the 4-beat one. Let's go to this one, breakbeat. Okay, so let's hit this. And as we move on, so doing that allows you to do this. But the very cool thing here is all this movement will be recorded, right? Okay, so let's just make sure we have our quantizer on. Let's check our tempo. It's 128. Let's drop that to, say, 112, because that's a bit quick. I'm now going to just quickly hit record and start playing this. So you can watch it record in here. But what's really clever is it records all the breaks and movements and stuff. So let's go. Stop record. Now we've got our Midi programmed in. We could change our kit. And you've instantly got a really cool pattern that then you can go in and, let's close this out so we can see the Midi. You can then edit all this Midi. Let's just try and do this, get it in. There's the whole 4 patterns, and that's what's been played. And you can see it gets more intense as I control the pad for increasing the thing. But you can see you've got velocity changes. You've got all sorts of cool stuff going on. It's just really good way to get a good beat going, you know. And you can, like I said, you can go in and add in or take away. Very easy stuff. Very cool. So let's have a look at another one now. Let's clear this pattern out, shall we? Just do this, clear. Sure, yes, I am. So things like Recife. Let's bring our drum machine back into view and hit this. Maybe try another. We've got some, I mean, you've got all this stuff, right? All these different styles that you can start. Let's try with R&B too. Let's do this. Let's play that. Of course, we can just change our kit up. So if you with your finger, and all that movement is recorded in. Let's have a look at some of the other kits here before we go. Don't want this to be too long. London does it as well. So again, you know, you've got your, maybe this. I think it's brilliant. And I would encourage you to use Gadget. I think it's marvelous, you know. Right, okay, let's see what's our next one that does this. Tokyo, very interesting. I was quite surprised to see that Tokyo did this. Let's choose one kit because it only has 4 drums. So this can be quite fun. Let's see what we've got going on. Let's maybe, I don't know, go a bit further. What's this? That's arcade. Let's try this. Very cool. Hip hop. But this all depends, of course. The sound is the kit. So very cool. And our last 2 more drum kits to do this. Oh no, 1 more Tokyo we've done, and Atari. Atari, you get it right. So if we open up our list of things here, let's go with Rent a Hero drum machine and let's choose. Here's our pads we can record in as per normal. And if we use our let's maybe change the kit out there. Of course, have sync on and you're going to be, you know, locked into your timer, which is probably what you'd want for something like this. Now, if we go here and go plus and we drill down to drum, you'll see that the ones we've looked at here, these all have it, and so does Atari. Amsterdam, although it is a drum machine, and Abu Dhabi, they don't have it, and I'll quickly show you those as well. So let's open Amsterdam here, and if we open it up, you'll see that there is no control here, but this is great for things like impacts and stuff like that. And the last one here, let's go to drum, let's go to Abu Dhabi, is a slicer and a sampler. So again, you've got a gazillion different kits. That you can mess around with and do all sorts of slicing and all sorts of cool stuff. Guys, there you go. Real quick video on how expressive the drummers can be in Gadget, which makes them real simple and real nice to use. You know, I like to program the drums, but also sometimes it's nice to say, well, you know, I'm a bit, you know, you've got a bit of a mental block here. What's this going to do? Good stuff. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, please consider becoming a Patreon or making a super thanks to help support me and Joe here at the Sound Test Room. Thank you very, very, very much for watching, and I will see you later. Ta-ra.